Brought to you by Rigstar Communications, innovative oil field communication solutions. Video production by The Creative Monkeys.
And that'll do it for us here at Father David Bauer Arena, where the Calgary Royals unfortunately fell to the old Grizzlies with a score of 6-3.
Absolutely, and of course we're looking a little bit ahead here to see how the Calgary Canucks are going to be doing tonight, see whether the Calgary Royals are still going to have an opportunity to tie with them coming up into the second last place in the South Division of the AJHL. But of course, we did see some strong play from some of the Royals players tonight.
We definitely did. We saw some great play from Ivo Musa, who ever since he's come from Drumheller, we've seen steady play from him, going to the net, creating plays, and he did just that tonight, getting 2 goals here early on in the game.
A lot of his accomplishments in this game, though, I think we can credit to Sean Goodwin.
Definitely.
Sean Goodwin came out really strong. He always manages to pick up speed, just crossing over to the other team's blue line up through center ice, I think, is where he sets up most of his plays. And it's a good thing that him and Ivo Musa have got a good thing going on here.
They definitely do, and I think you'll see lots more from those two. And, of course, Adam Stewart on that same line in games to come here. They all go really hard at the net, and you see a lot of Ivo Musa, and Sean Goodwin does this a lot more now. He does create the plays coming from the blue line. Musa has done a lot more standing in front of the net, doing some screening and creating those rebound chances.
And there was one other person we wanted to talk about, and that would be number 18, Brandon Nowakowski. I mean, he's always a pretty fairly consistent player for the Calgary Royals. Today we saw him doing a lot of what he does best, which is bringing the speed over into the opposing team's end there. He's the one who's really strong on the forecheck. And again, he doesn't seem to get too many opportunities right out in front of the net, but he's the one who sets up a lot of them, I'd say. He
has a lot of great breakaway chances as well, getting him in there, and you see him a lot of the time stopping part way, passing them back to other players who really go hard at the net there. And he does a great job creating those plays and bringing that puck in, and we saw a lot of that there tonight, and unfortunately for him, it just didn't go his way, and that puck couldn't get past Carter.
Yeah, it was interesting. Of course, you mentioned, he has breakaway opportunities. He does. I think sometimes we've seen in his past couple games of play, and on those breakaway opportunities, he actually chooses to stop at the blue line. I remember in their last game, I was like, no, he shouldn't have stopped there. He should have kept going. It seemed like he had a really good chance there. Maybe his decision-making skills on that need to just, come with a little bit more maybe a little bit more gut. I think he's thinking it's the best to stop, but maybe we should keep going.
A little bit more gut, a little bit more confidence. Just needs to really go hard at the net. The more pucks you put at the net, the better your chances of going in. And we see that, of course, we've talked about it all season long. Persistence with the Royals, and I think that Brandon Nowakowski really just needs to continue to go hard at the net and not stop there at the blue line.
All right, well, we are going to go now to game highlights.
that'll do it for us here at Father David Bauer tonight, where the Olds Grizzlies came out with the win 6-3 on the Calgary Royals.
The next game that they're going to be having is not going to be coming until the 4th. It's going to be at Father David Bauer Arena here, and it's going to be happening at 7 p.m., and they're going to be playing a team that, sometimes we see them win over, sometimes we see them lose over. It's pretty evenly matched, I'd say.
Definitely. So it should be a really exciting game here. If you get the chance, come on down. It's always fun to watch, especially these two teams. As you said, you never know what's going to happen. And again, that game will be February 4th at 7 p.m.
Against the Canmore Eagles. Of course, join us again for the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. I'm Stacey Budziak.
And I'm Kari Siegfried.